Hey guys, and welcome back to another new Animal Crossing video. I'm ChillingCharly, and today we're going to be talking about the prospect of customizable buildings in Animal Crossing New Horizons in a future update. Now, customizable buildings were actually a thing in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Not all of them, but some of the most important ones anyway, and that was a really cool feature, so I'm going to be talking about how that could return into Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if you're excited for this video, be sure to leave a like to show your support, and let's get straight into this. So, the Resident Services building in Animal Crossing New Horizons, or the Town Hall if you want to call it that, is one of the most important places in the game and a very sort of central location. However, there is one problem with it. Aside from the one upgrade that we get with it from tent to building, which is very cool, don't get me wrong, it's a completely static building. Now, stuff will happen outside on the plaza, but the plaza itself, and especially the building, will not change at all. And I think this is really disappointing because Animal Crossing New Horizons is a game that's all about customization and the freedom to do what you want. But you can't really do much with this. In fact, you can't even move the building, which, okay, I can kind of understand the limitation, but it just does not feel right for Animal Crossing New Horizons not to be able to do anything with this building at all, you know, aside from maybe changing your flag. Animal Crossing New Leaf actually had a bunch of different default color options for it depending on when you'd restart your town or make a new town. You might get one of the color combinations shown on the screen, which was really cool because not only did it change the outside, it also changed the inside. And that definitely could have been done with the tent. It's actually already done with the airport. As you guys will know, you can get a bunch of different airport colors. So why they didn't do that with Resident Services is anyone's guess. I'm really not sure, but they definitely should have. However, what New Leaf did that was even cooler is New Leaf actually had customizations that you could buy for your town hall. Now, these were amazing. They actually did take a bit of time to unlock. You had to get a perfect town in that game, which was maybe a little bit harder in New Leaf. I might be wrong on that. I don't know, but it certainly felt harder to me anyway. And the customizations that you unlocked were really great, as you guys can see. You had a Zen one, you had a sort of modern one, and then you had a Fairytale one, which the bottom one I can imagine so many of you guys using. They're all really cool, and especially the modern one looks extremely different than the others, which is really neat to see. So it's such a shame that in New Horizons we can't do this, but I definitely think in the future this is something we would be able to do. You could also do these changes with your train station as well, so maybe this is something you could do with your airport, so that would match as well. Either way, I definitely think the airport and the Resident Services building need these customization options so that those buildings can fit in better with people's island themes. The Fairytale one especially, as I mentioned, was really cool and it just looks really neat, and I can imagine so many of you guys wanting to have this one. And can you imagine how it would look in Animal Crossing New Horizons? It would definitely look really great. And I think it'd be better if, you know, we got even more options to customize our buildings in the game. For example, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer allowed you to sort of build your own street, and you could customize all of the buildings there to sort of match whatever theme you wanted or whatever you were going to design them as. And that's definitely what we need for Animal Crossing New Horizons. A game with so many customization options, it can't hurt to have more, especially for some of the more static buildings, yet ones that are so important to everyday life on your island. Also, you know, I just gotta point out the modern one because it's the most different out of all of them. This one would maybe not fit so well into most people's islands, but I've shown you guys on this channel some really cool city islands. In fact, I did a dream tour recently of a really cool city, and Resident Services would definitely look a lot better looking like this in those types of islands. So there's a lot of different options and a lot of things to consider, and I definitely think we could see this happen in the future. You know, maybe Resident Services will not customize, but maybe it will upgrade again, which would still be cool. But I think rather than another upgrade for Resident Services, I would rather see customization because, you know, I kind of like how the building looks. Like, maybe I wouldn't change it for my island, I'm not sure. But I have to say that I do think it would be great for players if they had more customization options. So guys, let me know down in the comment section below, what kinds of customization options would you like for the airport and Resident Services building? What do you think would look good? What would you use on your island if you could customize it to anything you wanted? Let me know down in the comment section below, and if you want to continue the discussion, be sure to join us on Discord where you can chat with tons of other Animal Crossing fans. It's a really great place to be, and I hope you guys will enjoy it a lot if you do decide to sign up. I also want to give a big thanks To my channel members who support this channel every single month, you can click the join button down below the video to learn more about becoming a channel member, which helps me out a whole ton, and you get cool perks. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and you can subscribe for even more Animal Crossing content. All of my links are in the video description, and if you want to check out even more videos, there are 2 on the right here for you to enjoy, hopefully. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.